Boom! Byron Rogers here. Once again, just trying to save myself and save the world at the exact same time. One of my Facebook friends, Joe Melroy, asked me to shoot a quick video on integrity. Integrity. Take my hat off for this one. Integrity is, to me, you know, I'm not going to sit here and lecture you guys about right and wrong because it's totally subjective. And I think that it's interesting that we, as a species, tend to have a moral compass, and everyone's got their own whatever. We listen to it at varying degrees. But the topic is supposed to be integrity. To me, integrity is it's your ability to maintain the direction, your ability to maintain and continue in the supporting of your decisions after pressure is applied. Your ability to maintain, let me refine that a little bit, your ability to hold up to your truth under pressure. When I think about integrity, it doesn't matter right or wrong or where you're at, whatever. I'm thinking about your ability to do what it is that you believe is 100% true no matter what. I'm thinking about death before dishonor. I'm thinking about your integrity. What's the integrity of a sword? It's its ability, the integrity is its strength to hold up under the heat, under the violence of combat. Calling me in the middle of my video. That's integrity, the ability to hold up under the violence of combat. Your ability to do what you believe is right, no matter what's happening, no matter what. Your ability to maintain and hold your grasp on what you believe is correct, what you stand for. That's your integrity. When you're in the gym and you're pushing those reps out and you're going to failure and you've already done, you've done 10, but you promise yourself you go to 15 and you're dying at 13. If you go to 15, you've got integrity. If you don't, you don't have integrity. And you need to work on your integrity. And everyone's integrity is always being worked on. Because I think that as we go through life, our integrity, our ability to stay true and to hold fast to the things that we believe really are an authentic self, your ability to stay as close to your authentic self, and to stay in alignment with your beliefs and what you believe is real and true, that's your integrity. Even if you've got a higher set of principles that you've sworn to uphold, your ability to hold true and stand fast no matter what pressures you encounter, that's your integrity. That's what integrity is all about. It's your ability to stand fast and to hold up under unspeakable, just whatever pressure life can throw at you. When the Spartans throw up that phalanx, or when our guys, me and my boys, are in combat and we're firing and maneuvering, the integrity of the team is our ability to perform under that amount of stress. You know what I mean? And the only way to get integrity is to go into the belly of the beast and to bang. And you gotta bang, man. And if you're a knight in shining armor, then your metal's never been tested because you've never gone out there and banged. Because that's the only way you get it. I stand before you a decently strong individual. Why? Why would I have some strength in my body? Because why would I have some strength in my body to maintain, these standards, that my level of integrity physically? Because I've gone to a place and I've learned the hard lessons physically that have gotten me more strength. So what I'm really saying to you is, if you want more integrity, you got to go to the place where integrity is forged. And where's the integrity of the sword forged? It's forged in the lair of the blacksmith, man, in the belly of the beast. Every single time the hammer pounds the blade, the fire, the water, the processes, the natural processes of life that are really love, man, in my opinion, if you ask me, the stress, the processes, the things you're going through, if you can see the purpose within the pain, you can unlock the potential in your process. That's really love. Like in our society, I think we've gotten kind of like, we've lost some of the higher forms of love. We know we can give someone a gift and that's love. But I think also there's something to be said about tough love being a very high form of love. You give someone a gift or you're nice to somebody, that's great. I'm going to make a whole video about this, but tough love, the reason I think it's a higher form of love is because you sacrifice that person's affection for you in order to do what's right for them in that moment. You know that you have to do something to love them that they're not going to love, which means you sacrifice their affection for you, possibly, depending on the integrity of the relationship, in order to do what's in their best interest. And that's a higher form of love than like giving people things and hugging them and making them feel good all the time. In fact, that can be parasitic love, and that can actually injure someone worse than just any love can if it's used incorrectly. But my point is, integrity, what's integrity? That's your ability to do what you know you should do, or what you feel is right, no matter how much pressure is applied. And you better believe that life is gonna, if your foundation's shaky, if you don't have much integrity, anything you don't have integrity on, if it can be shaken, I love y'all. If it can be shaken, it will be shaken out here, ladies and gentlemen, because that's life. So boom, on that, integrity, in my opinion, it's death before dishonor. You know, it's before I lose my integrity, before I give up, before I let go, I'd rather die. That's the highest form of integrity. That's what I got for you guys. I love y'all. If you know anyone who could use hearing this, share them, tag them, subscribe. And until the next video, I'm gonna hit y'all back on these comments in a second. And until the next video, find your purpose, live with passion, and reach your destiny. I love you guys. I'm out.